Hello friends, this is Devraj. Today is the last day of this year 2020 that I'm playing chess. Tomorrow I'll be not playing anything, and then 31st evening then I'll be traveling, and then I'll spend the new year in New Orleans with my friend. Actually, he is in Florida right now. Then he is coming there on the 31st from Florida, and I'm going from Dallas to New Orleans. We are meeting there. Spend the new year, and I'll be back on Saturday, yeah, or Sundayish. Then I need one day rest. Then the next year starts with Monday, Jan 4th. That full of hope, and possibly this year we should be better off. All in all, this year was so different. At least for me, I would not complain. There are a lot of people whose profession is affected, but there could be people who were working invested in movies, but IT was still okay. So, and on a flip side, positive side, there was no traffic. There's no wastage of time. So I learned few skills. Chess is one of them, and I also was able to cook food once in a while. Those are the good things. I think this is the year which predominantly is able to make that 2 minutes video on Twitter. Sorry, I was looking at something and talking. So sorry, guys. Not looking at the camera. Yeah, I am sleepy, but still I wanted to do this video marking as the end of this year. Before we get into this game, although I titled as just puzzle learning, and I just definitely want to talk about few things. All in all, the whole of the year I spent in Texas. I didn't visit any other places. Mostly I was confined within 20-mile radius. Max, I went to Irving, DFW, and the other side, Oklahoma. Yeah, sorry. I went to Oklahoma once to visit my uncle. Other than that, I was mostly didn't travel much because of the restrictions. What else was the highlight? I was able to talk to my school friend. That was the great thing, definitely, because I was talking to her after so long, as my know her for 5 years, 6 years, from 5th grade to 10th grade. Cannot believe she remembered, and I remember we hardly spoke any time at school. I didn't imagine that I would be able to talk to her so much too, because I started posting videos online, and then she saw, and then we connected through online. I love the social media thing. That was nice. In fact, my parents didn't knew her before, as I introduced her to my parents too. So once in a while, they also spoke to her, and she has a wonderful kid. And speaking to him reminds me of my childhood as well. Very I don't know how to describe him. Very nice, cute kid, 4 years old. He's not started schooling yet because of COVID, but then knows how to read alphabets, numbers, all others. Her mom, who was my childhood friend, was teaching him at home. She had to discontinue her profession because of full time she was taking care of her son. What else? Spending a bit more time with my parents when they call me and all of that. So it would be always okay. So long story there. I don't know what this year has to offer. No complaints. There are people who are working hard to put us in better shape. They slow down economy. All of the stimulus packages, they're trying to help people. So much effort from all of the researchers who work on finding a vaccine, not just vaccine, but then battling with nature with the new strain of virus coming. So lockdown was not so easy in the beginning, at least. Now people understood and got used to it. I think it's so easy for people who are single to be at home, but for to manage a kid and also work would be maybe challenging, maybe not. I don't know because I've never been through that. So the kids will be in their own world seeking your attention. If you are at home, I mean, if you are at work place, then you are abstracted from all of this. You just focus on work. But when you are at home, so you would not be able to avoid. So a lot of in our meetings, I hear parents. So I hear kids' voice. So definitely a great thing for them to take care of the kids as well. Because I think kids are so much dependent on parents for all the things they need. So I mean, you have to keep them engaged. Okay, so I don't think you'll just give them the gadgets like phone or iPad, whatever it is, and to keep them busy. No, that's not the way parents do things. They take so much time, kind of replicate the situation at school. My friend actually comes up with some schedule or some timetable, whatever you call it, so that he gets enough attention in all the areas, not just one. So some time to play, some time to read, some time to pray, some time to all of that. What else? There are moments when remote places in India, they were trying to deal with poor internet connections. Those are one small, I mean, definitely challenging ones. What else? Luckily, we don't see it as much as them. And I don't know about power cuts and rain. Actually, we okay. Anyway, what else? So now things are better as far as I know. Just one small downside is that I could